Well, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, as you can see, we are going to crochet this very cute little purse or mobile phone case. These are very fashion right now. Everybody is wearing them. Forget my zombie t-shirt. I was for a run in the morning, so I had to arrange also and film this small purse for you. So anyway, I will drop all of the materials in the description box. You can find them over there. I really hope you like this tutorial. Of course, give it a thumbs up. Follow me in my other social media platforms if you haven't yet, and watch this tutorial until the end so you can help me grow my channel. I really hope you are considered to subscribe if you are new, and I hope you like this tutorial and my channel. And without further ado, let's just get into this tutorial. I am going to work with a thin and with a lot of elastic. It has a lot of elastic t-shirt yarn. This is something that I bought somewhere in some store here, so I can't recommend you a link for it, but I just want to tell you that it's not a very thick t-shirt yarn, and it has a lot of elasticity, which means that while I'm working it will get quite thin like this. And for this I am going to use a 4mm hook. I know it's a little bit too thin for t-shirt yarn, usually this kind of hook, but it has to work very well inserting in those very hard holes. Okay, so I will use this, but you can use the hook that is recommended for your kind of yarn. I just recommend a little bit of thin t-shirt yarn or maybe a cord, and don't go too thick. So I will start with chain stitch with 15 chain stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Now I will turn. If you see, this is the right side and this is the back side of the chain stitch, and we have all these small circles, half circles here. Let me show you. This one and this one and this one. This is where we are going to actually insert the hook to do the next row. Okay, so we are just going to insert the hook right here. This is from the front and this is from the back. Okay, this is what we are going to work. So we will insert the hook right here in these half circles that we have here. Okay, so we are going to work a single crochet on those back half circles that I told you. So we are going to skip one, this we are going to skip and insert in the second one and do a single crochet. Okay, here one, then again insert in the next one, but you are free to do it as you want to. It just looks prettier like this. 2 and 3, and just work until the end with single crochet. And this and the last one here is the 14th one. So I have 14 stitches until the end. Here at the 14th one, I will do in the same stitch one more single crochet here for the turn. Now I will work on this side. So 1, 2, this is like the turning, so I won't insert here anymore. I will insert in the next one, right here where I had this stitch. Insert the hook and single crochet. So we can say that it's like an oval, more or less, the base. So we are going back on the other side of the chain stitch. On the other side we are going to work 1 single crochet on each. Try to hide the end. Like this. So continue working until you arrive at this stitch over here and work single crochet on each stitch. Okay, so without the 2 stitches that I did here, so if you can see this 1 and 2, 1 and 2, these are for the turning. So I started to do the stitches for the on this side from here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay? And the 13th stitch that I have here, I will do one more single crochet, so it's 13. So I have 13 on this side. It turns like this because it's very elastic. So I have 13 stitches on this side, 2 stitches here, and 13 on this other side. Okay, so right here where I have this turning stitch that I did not work, I will just work here, insert the hook. It's not easy to insert the hook, that's why I use a 4mm, because it's easier with a thinner hook to insert it. So I will insert the hook right at that one stitch that I skipped, and I will do here one, and again in the same stitch one more. Okay, so I have, let me do a recap. I have 13 stitches, 2, 13 stitches, and then 2 that I did right here. Okay, so now I will work a slip stitch because I want to make the bottom hard, a little hard, so I want a double stitch here. So I will do a slip stitch. I will work all around at this side with a slip stitch. So I will insert the hook at the first stitch, pull through and pull through. So this is the first slip stitch. I will put a marker so I know. And again, insert the hook in the next stitch, yarn under, pull through and slip stitch. And keep doing that all around. You can see from here that it kind of gives a structure at the end. Okay, so here we are. I finished all around, and you can see that we have kind of like double it here, and it's gonna be really nice because we are going to work up here now, but I wanted to give it structure at the bottom. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is pull up a little bit more this one. I will take out the sign because I don't need for the moment. I will insert the hook from the back right here in the front of the first stitch. Then I will pull this loop right here on the back. Like this. And now this is the inside part and this is the outer part of this. Now we are going to work all around for the side part. For the side part, for the first round, I will just grab this. If you see, I have these semicircles here. I will just insert the hook right here. Grab one of them, and I will work one of them all around. Just keep doing that. So I will work with single crochet. For the first round, I will work with single crochet. So insert the hook like this. Insert the hook in the next stitch from the back. Pull through, single crochet. Again, the next stitch, grab the semicircle, single crochet. Keep doing that all around. It will look like this. So it will look like this the first round. It's a little bit tight and hard to work with, but it will get easier, don't worry. So I have now the second round, which I will work on the back. This is my first stitch, so I have to find the back of the first stitch in here, and I have to grab the semicircle. These 1, 2, these are the rounds, the half rounds in the back. And I will insert the hook there. I need to pull a little bit. And I will do one again, single crochet. And then again in the next one, just grab, insert the hook in one of those circles in the back and work single crochet. You will have a very beautiful effect, which is very nice. I did a bag with this kind of stitch a long time ago. I will put the link to the tutorial up here, so you can check that bag as well. And it's a very, very beautiful stitch. So just keep working like this. Grab just the back, not the back loop, but the back circle, I will say, and do a single crochet all around all the stitches one by one. So the effect that you are going to have is this V here. It will come on the front, so you will just have this V build up over and over again. Just keep doing that all around in spiral. All around, just insert the hook in this back circle and do a single crochet, and you go the height that it's compatible to your phone. Okay, so I did one beforehand. Okay, here we are. I just continue doing that stitch, grabbing in the back, as you can see, over and over again. This is the end. and it gives a lot of structure like this. So it is about 10 centimeters like this. Then it is about 14 and a half the height. I have about 21 rounds. I went around 21 rounds, but you have to see your t-shirt yarn, okay? Because as you can see, this is also very thick. Comparing to the one that I started this tutorial, it's a little bit thicker, the pink one. So it will be, as you can see, it will be a little bit bigger. So it all depends on your yarn, okay? If you want to use this yarn with this size, you just go at the base here, maybe with 14 or 13 stitches, not with 15 as I did, and it will be, yeah, like 2 stitches less here. So it just depends all on the materials that you are using. Okay, so once I did the round here, I have both sides equal, and now on this side I will go with at the back again, but slip stitch now until here. So I will just do slip stitch again. I will grab the back as I used to do the stitch here, but I won't do single crochet, but I will do slip stitch. Okay, so it will level up with the front, with this other side, because it's a little bit more lower this side. Okay, so again, grab in the back the semicircle and slip stitch. Do that until the end here. Okay, I don't have any exact numbers, you just go with I. So at the end, once you arrive right here, you just stop and 1 chain. Now we are going to work single crochet this half. So we are going to work single crochet to a certain height, because we want to close on this side. So we're working single crochet. So one chain, turn your work, and then we are going to work on the way back halfway until here, single crochet. So insert the hook at the first stitch and single crochet, both loops, just a normal single crochet. So we work only half. Okay, I did halfway, so 1 chain and turn around again and work single crochet until the end. As you can see here, this is going to be like the closing. So we are going to work a certain height. So keep going with a single crochet, forth and back until you achieve the length that you want of the closure here. Okay guys, so here we are. I did continue, so I have 12. I have 12 rows back and forth. So in total you will see 6 of these sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At the 6th one, I want to attach this accessory. Let me first take out this ring, which I will put in the other side. So I have 12 stitches here, I counted. So at the 5th or the 6th one, I will crochet also this one from the upper part. Then I will crochet one more row on the back. So I will crochet 1 chain, turn around, and then I will crochet 6 single crochet. So 1 single crochet, 2, 6, and then I have 6 more to do until the end of the row, but at the 7th I will also crochet the accessory. Okay, I will need these two, so I will need this on the front from the outer part, like this. Okay, so I will leave it on the back here. Then I will crochet the left stitches with single crochet until the end. Okay, so from the inside part is going to look like this, from the outer part is going to look like this. Okay, I need this to grab the ring on the bottom here, which I will fix later on. I will do one more row with a single crochet, and then I will just close. So one chain, turn your work, and then one single crochet until the end. And here we are. So at the end I will just do one more chain, pull up some yarn, cut and hide this one. Once your ends are hidden, this is how it looks from the front. So now you have to see more or less where you have to place the ring. So the ring has to be placed nearly here. You can just sew the ring in here, or just use the hook and pull some yarn on both sides and make a knot in the back. Or like in my case, like this is the position right here. And in my case, I will just open this and grab 2 of the loops here. Here it is. Now the next thing that I'm gonna do, I will put 2 rings on the side here because I want to put a shoulder strap. So again, you can just sew them, or just in my case I will use the hook that I have here. Okay, like this, and I will put also the other one on this side. Okay, here we are. So at the rings on the side, I will put a shoulder strap made of leather. I have this one, which I will put, but you can make your own shoulder strap. I have a few tutorials that will make a very beautiful shoulder strap, so you can just hang it here, your DIY shoulder strap. I have a few of them, so I will link up here all my DIY shoulder straps or handles. You can also use them for handles. Different styles, different tutorials, so you can choose from them and do your own shoulder strap in case you don't want to spend money on leather or fabric shoulder strap. Okay, but in my case I won't crochet one, I will just use a leather one. And here it is. So I really hope you like this tutorial. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Cheers!